Hashtag TL win or hashtag TIP win will score your votes. And as always, check in just a few minutes. It'll be right over the inventory on the screen. The players.
Proxen though found Dardoch.
Peekaboo. The rotation from Pyrian may be on time. Dardoch dashes back. Was it just enough HP to save him?
Where to go?
Oh, he gets taken down. Phoenix with the reaction as well.
And that
angle, he gets the angle on end of the line. A little more damage here. The smoke screen's going to slow him down. Dardoch already used a flash over towards the Raptor pit.
He's a pretty
and he can
damagey
still go
man.
for Proxen. Seraph has to come in. He already teleported in. Level 4. And that's not going to be good to get him a kill this early. What chaos to start this game off. Dardoch felt like he had
really anticipating that working out. And now it's actually Elise who's up there with the gank.
All right, they kind of stacked the crowd control there. Flash out, Gray Health activated at the last moment. Lorlo's going to have Dardoch in just a second. May not be enough. It does not blind Proxen. He gets the last kill off.
Yeah, not from a straight skill matchup. It's because there was some time missing in low.
You could not have my ward.
Oh.
Here comes Proxen.
Yeah, he can eat him.
Oh, he's going to eat you up, son.
But he's got a friend.
Where's he going? He throws him right into the wall. Here comes Proxen now. Seraph is going to be ready for this one. If they can get one more Rune Prison down, this is going to be Lorlo. Can they kill him twice? Once again, Grey Health's going to be popped. Oh, it actually executed. He didn't have time. Or it just wasn't up. Once he sees 3, I'm sure he'll be like, maybe not so much.
Yeah, it's all about how aggressive they want to be.
Oh,
Seraph wants to be pretty aggressive. The
Remember
Dragon is burned, though.
This is 16 minutes. That's not a home-guarded rise. Burns off the Black Shield. Flashes for the Rune Prison. That is going to be a dead mat overall. So it pays off for Seraph. He picks himself up another one. 3 on the backside. Lorlo slowly.
He's got to be super careful.
He does. He went down very fast last time. They can bump him up here, and if they crowd control him, he doesn't get Grey Health. Now they're trying to get out of this situation. Collateral damage already came in from Dardoch, and they are starting to take down Liquid. That's going to be a catch. Dardoch's out. Matt gets locked up, and Matt just went down. He comes back, but the rest of the team is falling, and there's nothing right now Liquid can do. Phoenix with an exact cleanse.
Since they had already taken a fair bit of damage, you always take that damage when it's an early Baron. But now, since it's 20 minutes, they got Home Guard Rise coming in with gates.
Here comes Seraph. Oh, he's on the Phoenix. Lorlo eats him up, but you know where that guy is going to go. So Phoenix has to flash. He had that from last fight, but he doesn't have the cleanse. Everybody has
big turnaround.
Mash way too close. That is a mistake for Impulse. Pyrian has to get away now. The Chomp is so close, and the Chain of Corruptions has to come out for one. Abyssal Voyage goes up. He is a solo top lane. Tom Kench, he will be able to get this kill. He licked Pyrian. He gets him down. Nice job. And now,
not that they actually mattered at the end of that, since he didn't get the stun with the tongue lash.
Impulse comes out. We saw how effective he became in that fight. Pyrian, that's what we were talking about, playing with the fire. There it is, collateral damage from Dardoch.
That's the setup
of Team Liquid are definitely putting the fights in the AD's favor.
Oh, that's another
That's
bind.
one binding. Oh. Whoa, Matt, whoa, Matt. He gets deleted. Was not expecting that to happen. Remember, Seraph is 5-1-5. He was 4-1-5. There's the initiation from Gate. Unbreakable Will's not even on yet. These guys are huge coming into this fight. They have Team Liquid running for the hills, and Impulse just...
And Elise was in the base.
Yeah, there's no 50-50 for this one. That's the hit, the laser.
Great call. Cross Queen's claim. So Phoenix is definitely turned on in this Lux game. And that just adds to the power of this Baroned up siege. Tip would have to go right now.
Oh, Matt walks right over the fog of war. They had a ward behind them. It really didn't help the forward push. That's going to be Seraph down immediately. That's the one binding they were looking for. The chain
range. But Tip going for this dragon. I don't think they have the power to stop it. Seraph wants to TP in.
Gate took half health before he threw that ult on. Here comes the TP. It's going to be a lockdown. Lorlo actually gets the spell shield. That's no Rune Prison. That ruins Sarah's combination. That ruins Impulse's fight. And now they keep going. Pyrian almost gets the lick to stick, and the Abyssal Voyage is now going to be to the bot lane. Dardoch over the wall. Can he get the dash in time? It's the flash and dash and the goodbye for Pyrian. What a play from Liquid again. They flipped the switch.
Base full of graves right at the end of that fight, and Team Liquid have taken full control of this game. Phoenix is doing so much damage in these team fights, and they are positioning around the main damage source from Team Impulse. We mentioned Team Impulse didn't have a strong tank line, and because they are focusing Seraph so adequately, that that might be the game.
That might be the game. Another sub 30 if they got it in 15 seconds. Mash getting Piglet. He's like, focus me. Come this way. Don't worry about the Nexus. One last hit. The flash in. They secure the kill, but now they've lost Matt. He's gone down. The laser eviscerates the side of Impulse. Phoenix picks up a few more, and Liquid continue to persevere, continue to be a resilient team, but so do Impulse. More spawns coming up. Pyrian in 2 seconds now. I don't think he's got enough, though. What a barn burner of a match. 30 minutes in, the Nexus has taken the last few licks of damage. Seriously. And it's going to be Liquid taking out Impulse.
Now that was a fast and close game.
Yeah.
From start to finish. At the end of it, it's still 13.
Your votes to at LOL Esports. Hashtag NRG. Here, there's a ping for Moon far behind the turret. They're hitting the waves more than they're actually looking for damage here.
Nice tornado knockup. Yellowstar started this a little bit low, and everyone has moved up, including the Poppy. 5-man!
There's the Glacial Fisher on the Moon. He's going to try to go right. Gets the flash out of Yellowstar. Doublelift has gotten killed. And that's going to be another one onto Yellowstar. TSM keeping good pace on the game for things that they want, whether it's a turret or this dragon. And also getting some nice Comb Guard to come in, but you do have the Zillion speed up, and they are going for Doublelift. This is going to be his second death of the game if they can get him to go down. It looks like they pressure it just enough. You can see what their focus was. Make sure he's down. Go too far. They have eyes on the prize, and that's going to be mid-turret. It's also Bjergsen, though. They want the bag of chips on the side. Up, over, ping-ponged into the turret. Conquan living with a sliver of health.
Multiple people dying at the same time, which makes it really difficult to choose.
NRG was actually pulled into the fight just a little too fast.
They get the stun on double!
There, they're going in. Yellowstar is able to get in front. Hans are taking damage as well. Now they're back. Bjergsen, Doublelift, and Hans are trying to stay behind Svenskeren.
Very unexpected for Doublelift, I imagine, but he's unable to dodge the bomb skill shots, and it leads to a powerful...
Oh, that's going to be real bad. That's Bjergsen this time. Knocked up, ping-ponged once again. Moon is saved by the ultimate. They rewind time, and they are going to be able to take down the turret.
Double again!
Another kill. Doublelift does get caught this time, and it is the end.
Chain of events that TSM just can't seem to recover from.
Said both of these teams kind of had the same idea in mind, and that's the siege. And right now they are going through everything. They have these goggles that don't even show turrets, and they're just diving and diving over and over again.
GBM build Aegis.
That's his bow tie for the skin.
Oh dear. Just trying to get Baron Vision, but a little bit.
Oh, fancy feet.
Oh, can they get him in the chain stun?
Ultimate's there, ultimate's on.
Oh,
so he got it before the tent locked on. The gravity field hit him up. That's a huge shield he gets as well. Conquan keeps him alive. Moon goes in the front to try and be a pest, and he does. He creates a meat wall that starts taking everything. The cocoon just misses, so no follow-up from Bjergsen on the other side to any squishy target. TSM, they get a few of those spells out over the wall. That's going to be Yellowstar and also Svenskeren in a bad spot. Yellow Tech going on to Yellowstar, wasted calling on Unbreakable, but he might actually still get a kill. Flash forward and he gets the passive light, and it's going to be Haunter going down now. No, he gets a true grit out of that light, and it looks like the team continues to kite on. This time they can follow up. Doublelift gets pushed up against the wall. Moon's going to try to get in for more crowd control, and he's actually already out of the ground and cannot provide it. They're just waltzing around. It's like they're not even worried about TSM's damage or how they're going to try to counter this fight. Everybody's alive on the side of NRG, and they are looking to take down Svenskeren to finish off this fight. He's got to speed up in just a second. Oh, that's enough.
Now can't quite take people down. Everyone's getting away with slivers of health. And still the game's still...
Try and protect the base, but they're just inviting for impact.
Yep.
They're just saying, okay, impact.
Moon's
gonna go in right onto Yellowstar, take him down. Glacial Fisher's out, but they're already past it. That's Doublelift and Yellow down. Svenskeren is going to fall after the repel comes down. The auto attack of Conquan. Are they giving it to Impact? Who they giving it to? Takes him down with the chocolate bar. What other way would you want to go? It's going to be the inhibitor now, and I think they're looking at the Nexus.
Bannered minions, Baron, another quick kill on a Doublelift, who has now fallen 5 times in this game, and an 18-0 shutout statement game for NRG. About to close up here.
What a play. 31.5 minutes into the game. 60,000 to 47,000 gold, and it's NRG Esports taking down TSM.
Wow.
G-Win. It's easy to talk today. That's DIG-Win or hashtag C9Win to at LOL Esports. Hopefully your 140 characters are a lot better than the way I articulate, so we'll see.
You read it.
Has the distort to get out and double if he wants to mimic that. High reads it. He's going to have another one. He's going to use it, but very nicely done there to get some out of Shifter.
Oh, Billy.
Ultimate up on the balls, and he gets knocked down. Flashes with the auto RS. I'm going to go find myself a blue buff, but also Akire misses that smoke. End of the line damage goes in. He got it. He got blue buff. The Rush gets away with it, trying to steal it. Shifter goes in. He throws one more sigil. Rush over the wall, and Rush goes down. Shifter only himself. And now the bot lane pressure here. He's just waiting in the wing, but it's going to be the Fates call in. Kiwi Kid goes for the hook. Play that gets sneaky. Lock him down. Kure gets that first kill. And now Balls comes in. He's really able to just kind of deter the fight. I think Kiwi should live, but no. It's a hit from Jensen on the barrel. And now Dignitas.
You make them walk into the Gangplank barrels and try and turn around that way. Cloud9's composition is basically an over.
Rod of Ages are also stacking up right now.
Oh, that's a huge binding. Key raised the wave clear.
Oh, back. He's able to get out of it. Whoa, Billy Bob's going for Sneaky. It's Jensen Sneaky in a 2v1, and he is making it happen. Now it's a 3v1, and he may just begin another kill on this. Doesn't have the range. No, he flashes in, gets the Hammer Shock down. Where's the next hit? Ultimate is already down for the previous play. Apollo over the wall now. They are not giving up on this. And as the 20-minute
damage on him, or they all have to run. And if he's actually initiating in synchrony with his damage dealers, it's a recipe for success.
Oh, the spear. It's not going to be the Eagle Eye throw. Just misses. Spooky's on the backside of Rush. He hits the next one, though.
Dignitas has to make it through Billy Boss in some way. Although, when he's completely on his own, doesn't do much. Can you get one? Nope.
He's going to push in. That helps him gain a little bit of distance. I don't know if he's got the rest. So Kire actually doing what he can to help, and he may put himself in a real bad spot. He's slowed. Sneaky doesn't have a package to get forward. Whew, Kire actually goes.
You can see how difficult it is for them to chase down the Poppy, but if there is no one to back him.
This exact fight, will they be able to do it again? Now it's Shifter over the wall. He goes back. He didn't find the correct target. Kire gets hit, and he is marked, but they cannot follow. Rush
Billy Boss behind him.
Billy is back. He teleported right into the mid lane, and they go straight for Jensen. They take down that true damage. He gets the ultimate on 3 people, and it's a quick hit. Knocks him straight up into the air. The claw back for Balls. He tries to get into a good spot and delivers the pain back to Billy Boss. The scatter from Cloud9 has kind of got Dig every.
They just do not have the tank presence to threaten enough of that. They do have the poke presence, though.
Oh! That's a heal. That's a shield. That's a sated
Balls made it in
as well. That's one ult. That's only one ult. That still leaves a lot of crowd control and catch up for the rest of the team. Balls could use the ultimate. No, it is down already. Billy Boss getting hit. He's martyr.
And Kiwi Kid, who are front line to try and stop this Baron that's now only at 3,000 health.
Apollo's not going to be able to get that many Rens in, or Spears, I should say.
Oh, spooky ghosts.
That's the slow they need. If he can hit it, it's going to give the speed to Rush. Fate's call pulls him out.
Was up top there.
Spooky. No damage. No damage received.
Oh. You need to do damage to interrupt the recall. That's why the smoke screen did not get him. Hi.
Bye.
He makes the calls for everyone. Why did he?
We see all these extended ones. I mean, for both teams. After the first crowd control is used, it's hard for them
they
to
gotta
capitalize.
run.
But that's what I was talking about. Having an area where looking to
That's
deter
a big
to
hook.
the right. Balls has Zanya's and Glacial Tome. Not the target they instantly want, but getting him to half before anything starts is still good. He goes right to the back line. They're going to be able to take down Shifter immediately. No summoners or ult even used for him. Rush claws down Apollo, and he's out of the fight. Kire almost gets a spear, but it's going to be the red buff to burn him down. And Rush diving in for a triple kill.
And guess what? They're dead for 45 seconds apiece. That was a 3 for 0. These are Baron means. This is going to be the game, Riv.
You said it may as well very be the game if they were able to get the fight, and it very well is the game. That's the second Nexus turret going down. It was a bit back and forth, but an even game overall. 9-9, and the last gold surge for Cloud9 puts them up about 8,000 gold, allowing them to take that Nexus. And did you know, the extra 50s in their pocket. Dignitas takes down Cloud9.
And it took all
winning streak. Tweet at LOL Esports with hashtag FOXWin or hashtag IMTWin to let us know who you are. So
when he has the ability.
Rainover looking in. Red buff on, lands the auto attack for the slow, just hits Golden Glue in the back of the head. They chain stun him, and wow, he's already dead! He's already dead, Pobelter!
I'll have to blow my flash, but at least I'll live.
Pobelter does not dodge the spell. This is pretty dangerous. Grenade comes in, didn't get stunned though. Pobelter doesn't even burn the flash to stay alive. There's the Rainover kill, and Golden Glue can't get into Pobelter. He just saved the cooldown. Now Golden Glue in a bit of danger. He already got ulted. Barrel explosion gonna come across. There's the Q. He heals someone. He can't get it.
Lead for Huni already. That the 2v2 goes in Immortals' favor. Here comes Gringme.
Big chunk of damage. Ult comes across onto the Elise, but then has to stop down because look at this. It's not enough damage. He pushes it, tries to get the triggers, and can't heal enough. Rainover bought so much time with
except for Golden Glue, so don't go aggressive.
Yep, Rainover solos Dragon. No risk on him at all. While Turtle's still alone in the bot lane, they can knock that turret
into a...
Rainover spots Keith, nearly one-shots and backs out. Doesn't want to get pulverized. And there's
a flash,
man. Flash means nothing. There goes the kill onto Big as well, who's missing his ulti now at this point. A 2 for 0. They just found him in the...
Easy to land from Brush there, and then Pobelter follows up. Huni's on the chase.
Flash for Repel. The Q not quite in range. He's going to flash over Huni. He's going to pick him up. He's got to leave the base now, but now Grigny's in the wrong spot as well. Another kill, 4 in a row, and now it's Huni in a battle with Solo. It's a battle that Solo can't win.
But he can live! That's a...
Since October.
Hey, day 1 was fine.
Yeah, it's true. Go back to those days. That's what Immortals wants to do right here. Wow. Solo is gone already. 9 to 18 minutes and 39 seconds in. This will be an inhibitor kill as well as just a kill onto Grigny and Big potentially. Golden Glue drops the cannon barrage. Doesn't get much with it though. And now Big Soldier's going to time out. So Adrian is going to find something to do with stun on a Pobelter. This could be a kill picked up. A shield comes in. He'll stay alive. The ulti by Adrian to get some heals as well. And the chase is in. Keith goes down. Grigny's going to be next. And Golden Glue. Wow. Again, just a slaughter. 3, nearly 4 kills in just that fight alone.
Yeah.
12 to 0.
I doubt anyone loses their Immortal tag in this game unless they try and overextend. Well, they're going to try and get in a sub 20-minute win here. Maybe somebody goes down in this.
They might. Here comes Nexus turret number 1 at 19-18 into the game. Turret number 2 on fire as well. Solo wants to do some damage, but it might not be enough. Yeah. On to the Nexus already. This could be a sub 20-minute victory. They kick back 1. Now Huni in the front lines. Can they keep the team alive? The chain stun comes through, and Adrian halves his KDA before the Nexus goes down. 13-1 as Immortals win the game.
It would.
Use hashtag CLG win or hashtag REN win for the Renegades.
Crumbs will get vision.
Oh, what? The bind just barely exhaust is on Crumbs already flashed. They got the barrel fire, and wow! RF gets to kill a pink. Remy's coming in for who? He goes for the flash, the flay, the hook! But it's the clone, so Crumbs jumps in, he gets the damage, there's a kill! Renegades the first one on the board. Great play by Remy, great follow. They missed such an opportunity.
Oh, Remy does get hit with the bind.
Remy getting a ton of damage. She might go down. The exhaust on and Stixay gets the kill. Now Afro flashes away from his own base, but lands the bind on a freeze, but walks into Crumbs. The flash means nothing. The team comes in, picks up a kill back.
Yeah, only delays.
It can also just a pretty darn strong duo lane of Freeze and Remy.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does fluctuate depending on the matchups that you pick into.
Good escape. Smithy is fine. This, though, is not... Oh, man, binding over the wall on top of a pink board. There's the kill. Darshan totally earned that. 4 points in traps. Stixay can easily set up a whole bunch of pressure. Darshan getting jumped on by Crumbs, gets away, but a flash flay by Remy tries to set up the fight. There is the jump in from RF Legendary. He flashed in, popped the zonies, but gets pushed out anyway. Crumbs is low. Smithy's forced to run. After the front lines, a flash engaged by Smithy, and it picks up Alex Sitch. The Huhi clone just absorbing attacks for now. A 1-0.
Why they want RF goes all in, gets the flash off. Barrel chain slows and damages the back line.
Freeze Ignite, but stays alive. Now Huhi forced to run Ignite is on him as well, but a chunk onto Alex Sitch, and that will be 2 kills picked up as Remy goes down to 1, and Alex drops to the other. CLG now 6-2, and they've got control of the mid lane. They're pushing in for a turret.
Renegades try and chase him out. It's a risky chase for them. Smithy can stay in there and tunnel.
Good smite. Darshan forced to run. Cooling does a lot of damage.
Down really quickly.
Gonna try to punish his lack of vision. Crumbs will have to just walk from over the wall, but look at that binding. It guarantees no steal.
Have to try and huddle and hope for a misplayed dive there from CLG. You can still punish a dive very heavily with a cannon.
And Here's RF on the back lines. Here comes the push in. Exhausted early. Stixxay takes some damage. Pops QSS, but Alex is in. Stixxay forces a flash to stay alive, but there's the kill into Alex. Corki is gone. Smithy taking the front line, but will be killed off. A great play by Remy. And look at that by Freeze. Picks up another kill, but trades his life for it. Both AD carries now gone. The flash, the binding hits Remy. Will be dying. It's gotta be. And there's another kill, a double. Suhi looking for the chunk. Black Shield is on, bursts out Remy. It's a 5v4, and in goes CLG. That was the cue. That was the sign. Oh man, the damage is already there as Alex just dropped on Corki. RF not going to buy enough time. A 3-for-0 in this fight, and CLG might have the numbers they need to close the game out. Still some damage from Freeze, but they push in. They're going to knock him down despite the Maw. He's staying afloat, and they get the ace as Crumbs is the last one to die. 14-4. There are minions already. There is nothing stopping CLG from winning. And in our longest game of the day yet, a whole 41 minutes, CLG move into second place with the win.
Yep, congratulations to CLG and a well-deserved victory there.